Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to be notified of Kalkine's latest videos. I'm Sage for Kalkine Media. Thanks for joining us yet again for a trending news topic. Today we're covering miners made commitments to attain neutrality by 2050. The International Council on Mining and Metals, or ICMM, said on Tuesday that the top miners of the world are committed to the goal of limiting direct and indirect emissions by 2050 or earlier. And many leading miners across the globe, including Rio Tinto, BHP, Anglo American, FMG, etc., are under pressure from the environmentalists and shareholders related to environmental emissions, and they have already made commitments to attain neutrality by 2050 in direct and indirect emissions. Net zero commitments. ICMM members collectively made commitments to net zero Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions by 2050. The collective commitment made by the miners represents a joint ambition from the leaders that holds nearly 33% of the global metals and mining industry. The significant announcement comes ahead of the UN climate gathering planned in the next month, aiming for more ambitious climate actions from more than 200 countries that inked the iconic Paris Agreement to reduce global warming. The 28 members of ICMM that hold nearly 650 operational sites in more than 50 countries will report their annual progress reports for the decarbonisation. Limiting direct and indirect emissions. Direct and indirect emissions can be reduced by integrating the operations with renewable energy sources and reducing the utilisation of fossil fuel-driven equipment and mine trucks, which are responsible for maximum emissions in mines. The technology to produce carbon emission-free production of steel is not yet proven. However, the Council aims to put a cap on emissions of iron ore and steel processing plants by 2023 or sooner. The bottom line: the top miners across the globe made commitments to reduce Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions related to their operations. And if you do like this information, please like, share, comment on the video below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, you'll be notified of Kalkine's latest videos. But for more information and regular updates, do head to their website. It's kalkinemedia.com. And I'm Sage for Kalkine Media.